Well, hello everybody. How are you tonight? Uh, oh, I can't hear you. Oh my gosh. So I'm Trish Pacheco, and I am super happy to be here on a Sunday evening for Love Skin. And I don't. I'll let you know I've been in my business now for 7 years, and I absolutely love it. Prior to Mary Kay, I was in the military for 24 years, and Mary Kay found me taking my daughter to the zoo when she was real little, and she's 11 now. And I won a facial, and I got to try the product. And at the time, skincare and cosmetics was nothing that I would have ever tried and or even wanted to do. Like, I would pick things up off the shelf, and I was like, I had no idea. And so a consultant taught me how to use the product. Sammy, my recruiter, Sammy, and really good friend, she taught me how to use the product, and she taught me about the business. And I started my business on September 30th, and I worked for the government back then. And so then the government shut down October 1st, right after I started my business. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And so they sent me home. I was home for a week, and I thought, what the heck am I going to do? And my husband's like, didn't you just start a business last night? I was like, I know, but I don't know nothing about skincare. Like, are you kidding me? Like, what? And so I dove in because I needed to dive in because I wasn't sure if I was going to get my job back, right? And so diving in was the best thing I could have ever done. And so the government shutdown was like a really good thing for me. I got my job back, within a week and all that. But it really got me to learn about Mary Kay and the people who are in Mary Kay and what Mary Kay has to offer in regards to skincare, culture, just personal and professional development, developing of my friends, the circle of influence, like everything that I would have never expected came out of my starter kit. Like, I'm so excited. So because of Mary Kay, I was actually able to retire about 10 years earlier than I expected from the military. So I retired 2 years ago, and oh my goodness, like right before COVID, you guys, like that's crazy. So look at this is what I was prepared to do when COVID hit. Like, I was already had an at-home business. I am selling my products from home. And it was just like the good Lord like set me up to say, hey Trish, this is what's coming for you, right? And so I said, thank you, Jesus. And with that too, like my faith walk has just really increased, and I've just all around a good thing. So I am super excited to be here to share with you skincare because I didn't know about skincare. And what this is I never feel like I'm selling something at all. Like, I've never felt that. I feel like I'm just sharing a gift that is just wonderful. The product, the people, the company, everything. So really trust me when I say this is so good. I have friends that say, okay, Trish, what's the catch? I'm like, there is no catch. You're going to feel good. You're going to look good, and people are going to wonder why, and they're going to want some more. And so I want to tell you about all of our skincare that we have, and then tell you how you can get some of that, but just really just share just the different benefits that can happen behind a good educated skincare line. Okay. And I say educated because I wasn't educated in skincare. So I had no idea until somebody educated me. So this is just a short little blurb. But what happens is when you decide you want to have a consultant and you go with Mary Kay, you get a consultant like me for free. So I come out of your box and I will be there all the time, or your consultant will be there all the time, or whoever is your consultant. That's what they're there for, is to consult to make sure you get what you want. So I really want to know who's out there. So if you're out there, you're watching on either Facebook or YouTube or anything like that, please let me know you're there. And I'm going to check my post here just to make sure everything's going okay. Want to make sure everything's live. So I'd love for, looks like we're on the Facebook. That's good. Or the YouTube. So start making comments if you're listening, and you want to make comments and you're not able to, make sure you allow StreamYard to access. You got to add the app to Facebook. Okay, I'm here. Melinda Dovers is here too. Yay! Okay, so it says Facebook user, I'm here. So just tell me who you are, because it doesn't say your name. Facebook user, it says Melinda Dovers is here. Is that you, Melinda? I see Anna. Thank you. Sunday fun day. Yay. Thank you guys. So I know that I'm not alone. Yay. And I don't really mind talking alone because I'm actually a pretty good extrovert, but I'll be like, hi, talking to myself. But I love it when you're out there watching. So that makes me very happy. And by the way, like this business is not just for extroverts too, like me. Hey, Donna. Hi. It's not just for extroverts. Hi, Laurel. Okay. Thank you, Laurel. Because this is like something, look at how like I am behind a screen right now and how comforting is that? So you can, there's like different ways. You could do this in person or you could do this in personal, you know, like we have a great studio in Tucson here. So let me share some products with you. I'm going to share what is like skincare essential for everybody. Okay. And I'm going to just start with, okay. So I'm going to start with this line over here. This is called our Clear Proof line. And this is our acne line. And you guys, acne line is something that you might start with, but you're never going to end with because acne is something that is controllable to an extent. You know, I know there's some people that it's like way out of control, but if you start early on your skincare, you're going to be able to control that. And that's what I tell my daughter, who's 11, Angelina. I tell her, okay, Angelina, you need to start, and she's on the botanical effects, right? So this next one is for young and sensitive skin. But every once in a while, she's starting to get a little bit acne. And so she jumps over and she uses a couple pieces out of this Clear Proof line. And so you can mix and match the products and it's amazing, right? So the Clear Proof, you might start like a teenager or, you know, if you have some serious acne issues, you might want to start with the Clear Proof, go dive in, go through a whole line and it will clear up your skin. And then once it clears up, depending on your age, you can actually start in on one of our other skincare lines, okay? So like for Angelina, she's 11, she's gonna be botanical. That's also for sensitive skin. So maybe you're an adult, female or male, it doesn't matter. The botanicals, there's no anti-aging in that botanical set. It comes with a cleanser, toner, moisturizer, and an invigorating scrub that's also sold separately. All four of these pieces are sold separately. The Clear Proof line has the same thing as a cleanser, a toner, a moisturizer, and then a spot treatment gel. So those are not anti-aging products, and these top ones are not anti-aging. So the next one is our Naturally line. Our Naturally line is 100 or 99% derived from natural ingredients, and the products that or the items that are in that one are there's a cleanser, there's an exfoliating scrub. Then there's also an oil, a naturally nourishing oil that is phenomenal, and then a moisturizing stick. And you guys, so I'm telling you, you can mix and match these. What I love to do is I like to take the cleanser I use, which is in another line we're going to talk about, and I put the exfoliating powder from this line into my cleanser. Oh my gosh. And so when you put it on, you could feel the exfoliation just like cleaning up your face. I love it. And so you can add that exfoliating powder to any of the cleansers we have, okay? And there are exfoliating ingredients in one of our other lines right here that I'm going to talk about shortly. But again, you can mix and match, right? The nourishing oil inside this Naturally line, oh my gosh, to die for. I put it in my hair. You can put light amounts in hair. I put gel in my hands with a little bit of oil, and then I rub it through my hair, and then I'll go and put it up, right? And then maybe the day I'm going to do a blowout with my hair, then I'll just put it on the ends of my hair, right? So it's not too heavy on my hair, but it's so good. And then I put it on my feet. I put it on my skin. You can put it on your face. Obviously, it's made for your face. If you are a combination oily girl like me, you definitely want to try that at night and not during the day because it might be a little too hydrating for you. And I say hydrating, even if it's a nourishing oil, you want to know that all of our products that we come, other than nourishing oil, obviously, they are oil free. So like our moisturizing products that are hydrating, they are hydrating not with oil, but with hydrating features, okay? So that whole line right there is 146. And then when we're looking at our time-wise, and let me just turn my little banner off right now so you can see that. The time-wise, down here. So I'm going to talk a little bit more in detail of these two in a little bit. So let me skip over to our men's line. Our men's line, exactly same thing. So we have anti-aging products. There's a shaving foam. There's a cleanser. There's a hydrator. You know, you got to say that like manly for the men. It's a hydrator, not a moisturizer. And then we also have the eye cream. You always want to use an eye cream. Now these products over here, up here, did not come with an eye cream. They don't come with an eye cream. So you definitely, if as an adult, you want to add an eye cream to your regimen. If you really start your aging process where you want to start into anti-aging at about 20, right? So you want to jump into anti-aging around that time. So anyway, so that is for the men. And you guys, the guys love the skincare too, believe it or not. I have a lot of male customers that love it. And so here's the thing, say you buy this and I'm telling you it lasts 3 to 4 months and you're going through it in like a month and a half. You better go to your husband or your boyfriend or your spouse and say, okay, what's going on? What's going on? Are you using my stuff? Because they shouldn't go through it that fast. Okay. So just be sure that if he's using it, then go and get some more and get some specifically for him. Okay. Okay. So Anna, thank you. She says, I'm in my late 40s and it worked great for me. Yes. So, and I think she was talking at the time when I said that, sorry, I'm a little late on that. I think she was talking about the Clear Proof set when we were talking about that, because that can be used. So I mix and match everything right now, and we'll go ahead and I'm going to stop sharing my screen right here. And I'm going to talk to you about our 3D Miracle set, this whole like big screen that's behind me right now. So our 3D Miracle set is phenomenal. What it is, okay, so it has the 4-in-1 cleanser, 4-in-1, and 3D, by the way. What 3D is it defends, delivers, and delays. Yeah, so thank you, Anna. She's like, yes, the Clear Proof set. Yeah, I could use at any age. So defends, delays, and delivers, right? It defends because it has a 30 SPF in the day cream, right? The day cream has a 30 SPF. And then it delivers results in days. You're going to see it so good right away, but you're going to see results within 4 weeks. You're going to see it happening right away. Okay. And then it delays the aging process. This whole process together delays the aging process. Okay. That's what we want, is delaying the aging process for sure. So it has the SPF and it also comes in normal to dry, combination to oily. This little purple stripe right here indicates combination to oily. So you could have normal to dry for yourself. But you guys, the cleanser, and I'm just telling you, when I didn't know anything about skincare and I wanted a cleanser that was like a gel. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, I just kind of like the gel better than the cream. And not knowing that I had oily skin because I wasn't putting moisturizer on it, the gel was better for me. So look at that clear gel, right? And I'm going to tell you, when you put that gel on, you might be able to see little beads in there. But those beads are exfoliating toner beads. So when you're cleansing and you're putting this cleanser on your face, it's exfoliating, it's cleansing, and then it's also, it's taking off the layers of skin that are on there. And then it's going to brighten also. So you're going to be cleansing all this up and it feels so good, but it's in that gel. Okay. Because that's combination to oily. All right. The normal to dry it has a more of a hydrating, creamy product to it. So, and I don't have that one here with me right now, but wait, maybe I did. Yeah. So it has more of a creamy product. All right. So you can see that, and I'll put a little bit right here. And you could see how it's more creamy in nature, but it still has the exfoliating beads that are in there, toner beads. So the toner is good for your pH balance on your face, all in one. So, you're used to toners and you're putting the toner after cleanser. You don't have to do this unless you're going to put in the toner with your Clear Proof, right? You want that Clear Proof toner for acne. That's a different type of toner. It's for acne, so it's different. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to cleanse your face, and then you're going to put your day cream on, and then you're going to put the eye cream. And so the eye cream, you definitely are going right underneath your eyes, right up here. There's if you feel right in here, there's like a bone right here. You want to make sure that you're taking your skincare for your eyes just above that bone. And you're not taking any other skincare above that bone, because you don't want to put like a nighttime product for your face up here, because if you feel right here, it's really thin. And the products that aren't meant for the eyes, they don't know how to soak in, and it won't, and it'll create puffiness under your eyes. Okay. And we don't want that. So this is actually going to help reduce the puffiness that might already be there. And it's going to also tighten and firm up all the area around your eyes. And so you can come up and you want to tap, 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 tap. You don't want to pull and tug, because, you know, gravity's doing this and creating those wrinkles already. So tapping, because if you're pulling and tugging every single day, twice a day, that's going to stretch. It's like a rubber butt every day, really weak, right? Your skin's the same way. So just be sure you're going like that around and then tapping it out. Tap it out, tap it out. So this is a phenomenal set. It goes for 110, right? But you cleanse, and then you do day cream and then eye cream. And then at night you cleanse. Ladies, if you're not washing your face at night, I learned that you age 7 to 10 days every night you don't wash your face. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? 7 to 10 days. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. When I told my 11-year-old that, she's like, Mom, where's my skincare? I'm like, you better start now, girl. She's like, I'm so glad you're with Mary Kay. So you guys, like, you need to use your skincare at night. So be sure. And I know sometimes, like, you're so tired, but really, so when you're so tired from the big day, that means you went out and did a lot of things. That means a lot of other people's face is on your face because it's all floating in the air. And then you go put it on your pillow and you're like, oh yeah, yeah. And then you put all that on your pillow and it's nasty. So clean your face before you go to bed. Okay. So that is our 3D skincare line. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay. The next one I'm going to tell you is called our repair line. Oh, that's what you got to do when you say this. You say, oh, because it is so beautiful. Look at how pretty it looks. It looks pretty. Okay, I'm getting like blur. I'm getting too close to my video camera. But look at how pretty, first off. So as a gift, this is like super awesome gift to give. But it comes with the cleanser. This is a foaming cleanser. And so again, this is the one I use. Okay. And I'm like maybe around in the vicinity of 50, 10 plus 10, minus 10, somewhere in there. But I use this because this is the best. And, why not use the best? And so you want to use this one maybe at about 35 to 40 years old and above, because it is the best. This is anti-aging product. It's for more advanced signs of aging or damage. So if you have skin damage from anything else, maybe cancer treatments, or maybe, things that where you have scarring on your face, this is the set you want to use, because this has a lot of repair action in it. So you have your cleanser, you have a lifting serum. Don't we need things lifted, ladies? Yes, we need things lifted. So the lifting serum, great around your face, really good around your neck right here. And then as you get older, you want things lifted that are a little bit lower. So you put it on your décolleté and it's going to lift some more things. Okay. So here's your lifting serum. And then you have your day cream and your night cream. The day cream also has an SPF of 50 in there. And then the night cream has the encapsulated retinol. All right. And we love our retinol. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. And then we have our eye cream, and there's an eye cream in this. This set goes for $205. We have some specials tonight, ladies, that I'm going to tell you about at the end, but I just want to let you know this set goes for $205. You definitely want to use that eye cream. This is the one I use. And by the way, my husband uses this one too because he loves it. And I have a lot of male customers that love this one. Okay. So it has a metal tip, and I say it's just like for the fighters, when they put the metal on their eyes to try and reduce the swelling. The metal tip, it really is cools and soothes to reduce the swelling. Put it in the fridge too, and then that'll even make it even better, nice and cold. This is a phenomenal set. Great gift, but also great gift for you, right? Okay, and I talked about retinol just super quick. I'm going to tell you, we just came out with this retinol set. Oh my goodness. So the directors, and I'm a director in Mary Kay, I don't think I mentioned that earlier, but I became a director. And the directors get this in advance, right? So we got to try it like last September, and we went through a retinization period, because Mary Kay doesn't just say, here's the product, go use it, and good luck with that. They don't say that. They want it to work for you, and they want you to enjoy the results of it. And so they recommend and want us to make sure to tell you to do a retinization period. So retinization, we talked about, I know Tracy talked about that last Thursday too, but retinization means get your face used to the product. All right. And let me tell you, if you get any of these skincare sets and you have not been using skincare, you really want to try and do that for any product. You want to slowly kind of go into it. For retinol, it's a longer drawn out retinization process. So you want to try it like once a week, one time a week, and then for a couple weeks, and then you increase it. But with any skincare, you definitely want to just try, one piece at a time, especially if you have sensitive skin, because a lot of times it's not the whole set that's going to bother you. It's maybe one ingredient in something, and your consultant can help you with that. And sometimes you have no idea how many people I have met that they've been sensitive all their lives, but they've never been able to figure it out. And we can do that because Mary Kay is amazing, and they have a back office for us that has all the ingredients on everything we have. And so we can say, okay, you weren't sensitive to this, so you're not sensitive to any of these ingredients. So let's go see what's in this one, and let's go look at these ingredients. Bam. So we can totally work with you. So just let your consultant, give her some grace, give her some time, and have some patience with us trying on products for you, because that's what we do and that's what we love to do. So retinol, you guys, the best and the first that you can buy over the counter, so to speak, with a consultant that has got 0.5 retinol. Are you kidding me? This set goes for $120. Oh my gosh, it's going to last you probably 5 months. It's going to last you a long time. And the calming milk, so good for even other things. So if you have like flare-ups on your face or flare-ups in different places, the calming milk is good even just alone for that. All right. So give that a shot. And on that, don't be hesitant to try a product with Mary Kay, because Mary Kay is 100% guaranteed, which means it doesn't mean 90 days, 30 days, 120 days, it means 100% no time limit. That means if you buy this product and you're like, hey, Trish, that didn't really work out for me, then I say, okay, let's find something that does. And I swap it with something that does, or I give you your money back. And then I tell Mary Kay, hey, Susie didn't like this. Can you give me another one? They say, here you go. And they put another one on my shelf. Bam. That's how it is. They want you to be happy. Mary Kay is the most excellent customer service. And I'm going to tell you, it's kind of like, I love to shop at Kohl's and Costco because I know their return policies are really good. And maybe a lot more places now because of COVID, but their return policies, like, they don't ask a lot of questions. They don't say a lot of, they're really lenient about things. And that's how Mary Kay is. Okay. I haven't been looking at the notes. I'm so sorry. Okay. Donna, the retinol set has been skin changing, wrinkle removing, amazing product for me. Thank you, Donna. Yeah. Right. So Donna is in my unit too. She's in a sister unit of mine. And thank you, Donna, because it's so good. We tell you it's so good, but try it. Don't be scared to try it, because you can't lose. There's nothing to lose. And then hi Fontella and hi Joanne. Thanks for being on. Glad you guys are here. Okay. Love it. Love the glow it gives my face. Thank you, Anna. Yes, it is amazing. Amazing. I love it. That's why I'm here to share, because I'm so excited. Okay. So let's see, it's 6:23. I just got to stay on track because I get to talking and you won't be able to stop me. I'll be like, next thing you know, the sun's coming up and we'll be all here having a slumber party. So I did want to tell you too. So with these sets here, like I said, you can mix and match. You try with one set and you can combine things. So I use the cleanser in the morning. At night, I use the repair cleanser, and during the day, I use the 3D cleanser because I have oily skin, and I really love the foaming cleanser because it's very hydrating, and I want that hydration at night. So you see what I'm saying? So I have two, and because I'm a Mary Kay consultant and I get a really, really deep discount on my products, which you can too, I can do that. And so I have like a travel set, like I just went away for the weekend and did like a staycation at a hotel. And I have a set already put together in there. So I just grab my set and go, right? But I mix and match. And so I use a lot of the more hydrating products at night. And then I use the combination to oily during the day, which works out so perfect for me. So you guys, if you are trying to go back and forth, or you're saying something's a little too much or too less, please make sure you work with your consultant. Okay. So on another note, I just want to say, like, I told you a little bit about the business earlier, but I want to tell you, like, some things you never, you know what I'm going to do real quick? I'm going to do a prize. Oh my gosh. So, okay. If you're a guest out there, type in, I'm a guest, what my name is. I know. And then I'm going to do a prize wheel. Okay. So I just want to make sure I'm tracking all the guests properly. So I think I have, and let me know, just the consultants that are out there, just say, hey, my guest so-and-so is on, just to make sure that I'm tracking them all and I have them. Okay, so, and I'm going to spin a prize wheel, and we will have a prize, and I'll send you a prize. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen again, and let's see. I'm going to show you a couple other things here before we close out. Let me tell you about the spa bar. I almost forgot about the spa bar. Hi, Stacy. Okay, the spa bar. So I'm going to show you a closing sheet at the end that is going to have some spa bar items that you can like get half off. And so you're going to be like, what's that? And so let me tell you about the spa bar. Spa bar are like our most popular products, and the most popular products that you're going to be able to get at a discount. Okay, so it starts off in this left-hand side over here, which is our moisture gel mask. Okay, the gel mask is so good. It's good for combination of oily, normal to dry, either way, right? And then we have our charcoal mask. That's great for pulling toxins out of your skin. It's like a magnet for your skin. Stacy says, you just have to, how do you know who's watching? They just have to make comments. Okay, so I can see the comments. When you type a comment, I can see them. And so that's how I know. So you tell me if you're a guest and you make a comment, and then I'll put you in the prize wheel. Okay, and the next facial peel is what we have. That's in the repair line, and that's a glycolic peel, and that goes for $65. And then the Biocellulose mask, that's the Korean beauty inspired mask that is very hydrating. You put that on your face, you let it sit, and it peels right off. You know, it's not, none of these are glue based. So none of these like peel your skin and rip your skin off. And I don't recommend that, by the way. The next one is our Mint Pedi Lotion. Oh my goodness. So that is so good to put on your feet. I put it on my feet in the mornings and before I go running or walking, or maybe you do at your job, you do a lot of walking around. When I was in the military, I wore boots and I really wanted my feet to be nice and, you know, hydrated and energized. So I wore that all the time. The Soothing Eye Gel, it's another great one for puffiness. And you can put that on and leave on, so it's not like a wipe off. There's the hydrating hydro patches. Those, oh my goodness. So the hydro patches, you get a set of 30, so 60 come in there, and you actually put those patches on, you walk around, you could do a patch and then a mask at the same time, and you're multitasking. Oh my gosh. You can walk around the house, you can do whatever you want. They stay right on, and that's going to hydrate the areas underneath your eyes. So that's what causes wrinkles, you guys, is lack of hydration, because it's like a raisin. It soaks up, or it dehydrates. You put the hydration on and it goes right back to the raisin side, and that's what we want, right? And then we have Satin Lips. The Satin Lips is actually for your exfoliation of your lips. You can exfoliate, and then you could put a lip balm on there for $22. The microdermabrasion is the exfoliation for your face. That's another layer of exfoliation. Takes 3 to 4 layers of dead skin off your face. You do this in the shower. You do the microdermabrasion in the shower, and then you put a nice pore minimizer on right after. And then the next one is a CC cream. The CC cream is a light foundation that is also can just be like a quick out the door. It's got SPF of 15. It's like a tinted moisturizer. So there's a little bit of moisturizer, there's the color, and then the SPF. And it comes in a pump, and it comes in 5 colors. They're super easy to match. And we have samples of this too. So ladies, if you wanted to get color matched, your consultant can send you samples of a lot of these things. They can send you samples of if you're not meeting in person yet. And then one of the most popular things we have is the satin hands. Oh my goodness, like everybody knows satin hands. I just went to see my grandfather, who happens to be in the hospital. He's fine, by the way, he's fine. But the nurse comes in and she's like, you look familiar. I'm like, so do you. I said, I'm in Mary Kay. She's like, maybe that's what it is. I love that satin hands. I was like, so do I. Let me hook you up. And you know what I mean? So everybody knows that satin hands. It's a 3-piece set. You could use it on your feet. You could use it on your hands. You could put it on your elbows. It's a nice exfoliating scrub, and that goes for $36. So that is phenomenal. Okay, and so that is that is the spa bar, which I'm going to talk about here here shortly. I'm going to see if anybody else is on here. My guest is my daughter. She is here. Oh, okay, Miss Ashley. So let me get my little wheel going. Okay, Miss Ashley, got you on there, Miss Ashley. Who else do we have out there that are some guests? I don't see. And sometimes, you know, if ladies, if consultants, if you have guests out there and they're not able to make comments, please let me know, because sometimes they don't know to do that special thing, and I don't want them to miss out. And we really want them to take advantage of this. And also, if it doesn't, by the time we're here, just call me and tell me, hey, they were on. You guys know how to get a hold of me, and we'll put right. Um, okay, so far I just see Ashley, right? So I only see Ashley as a guest, right? And we have, did I say Melinda Dovers? Is that your guest, Laurel? I can put her on there if that's your guest. You can make a comment and let me know. Okay. Well, let me tell you too, like I've met some of the most wonderful people in this business, you guys. And so some of the main reasons why people start this is, you know, for the money, right? People start for the money. And that's one reason, but not everybody start for the money. And you'd be surprised that a lot of people actually kind of start because they want to meet with somebody, or okay, thanks, Laurel. You know, maybe they just want to meet some friends, or maybe they just want to get out, or maybe they're at home so much that they want to, you know, meet up with people. But you can, in this business, you can definitely earn money by either selling the product or team building, or both. And it's so easy to do. So that is definitely one way. You could come in for a reason, a season, or a career, you guys. You don't have to stay in. It could be a stepping stone for something new. But, you know, either way, even if you came in to be a consultant and then things, you know, changed and life changed, you're going to love the product, and you can get the product for half off as a consultant. Okay. So right now it's only $30 to join, to be a consultant. Right? $30. Are you kidding me? Like, the company came out with this $30 deal when COVID started, because they were trying to make it easy, because people weren't meeting in person. Right? So when they weren't meeting in person, they're like, well, we've got to do something. So they did this. And so I'm going to show you what your options are right now. But so here are your options. You could come in with a $30 start, and the $30 start here gives you a website and a credit card program that you can take orders off the internet, right? Off your website for a whole year. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you can, for $30, people spend $130 a month for their websites, and Mary Kay does everything for you. So it's so easy. And maybe you just want to be a personal use, and you just want to say, I want to look better and smell better and not tell anybody why. Well, go ahead. But you know what's going to happen? They're going to be like, well, hey girl, I want some of that too. And then next thing you know, you're like, okay, I'll sell you a skincare set. And then next thing you know, you just made $50. And you're like, oh wait, hey Trish, maybe I do want to do a little bit of something. I'm like, yeah, go for it. And so there's no catches to anything. You know, Mary Kay just wants to make it easy. So you could come in for $30, or and just do the e-kit, or you can come in for $130, and they're going to give you a full set. And the full set is going to give you over $400 worth of product that you can demo people in person, to be able to demo like this, like I'm showing you. You could demo it virtually, and it's going to give you all the tools and everything to do probably about 30 faces, probably even a lot more. And then they also offer you a sample pack. So sample packs are used really well right now, because we are virtual, and we're sending people samples, and then we meet with them virtually. So these are your options. So you start as either 30 or 130, but really, if you're going to get a discount on your product either way, and then just stay in for a reason, a season, or career, you know? So I just highly recommend it. If you're even considering dabbling in all this skincare, you're like, okay, I want to get this skincare, you know, this right here, while, you know, it goes for $205. Why not start your own business and pay half that price, and be able to buy more, and then you can go buy some other things that you want for yourself, right? The average person spends $2,000 to $3,000 a year on skincare and cosmetics. So why not be the person that you know, buy from yourself and then have everybody else get those from you? Like, it just makes total sense. And it's a great product. We're number one in the United States, top 3 globally. Like, we're in the top 3 globally. And we've been around for 57 years. 57 years. We're still a debt-free company. We don't test on animals. We're made and produced right here in the USA. We're in 40 different countries, teaching them how to have their own economy and building their economies in others, so they make their own products in other countries. But everything that's bought here is in the US is made right here in the US. So phenomenal. Okay, so I can like go on and on about that stuff. I get so excited. But let me share also the prizes. So you might be a prize-driven person. Like my sister-in-law, Joanne, loves her some prizes, right, Joanne? She loves her some prizes. And I love that she earns the prizes. And I gave her tons of prizes when she was, her and I were working closer together, and she's a director now, which I'm super proud of you, Joanne. But Mary Kay gives you tons of prizes. And so the first year I became a director, earned my car. The second year I earned a diamond ring, and I walked across the stage. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous. I was in a full gown, and I'm like, oh Lord, please don't let, you know, help me not trip. Please help me not trip. I don't want to trip. There's like 10,000 people watching me right now. And so I'm just like so excited. The feeling was good. Like, and I'm not like one of those girly girls, but I was walking across the stage and I'm getting my ring, and it came just like this, you guys. It came in this little pink chair, and I'm like walking across, and they give you your ring, and you're like, everybody's hooting and hollering for you. Then I earned my car. Okay, I earned my car. Like before that, I just earned another car. Joanne just earned her car. And cars, you know, you earn it because Mary Kay knows you deserve it. So when you do the work, you can earn your car. You can earn a Malibu. You can earn an Equinox. You can go up to a pink Cadillac. Everybody knows that pink Cadillac, right? We all know that pink Cadillac. So it's just, and then if you don't want the car, which I don't know why you wouldn't want the car, but you can get the cash. And so I earned this Chevy Malibu, and now I'm going for the Equinox because I like the SUVs and I really need an SUV. And so I want to get the Equinox, but look at all the different cars you can earn along the way. And then of course they just increase as your business increases and your team explodes. You start just earning new cars. Okay, you got to watch out though, because then when your husband sees these cars and he's like, girl, you need to earn yourself that truck so you can give it to me. Or like my husband says, I'll take that Camaro. I was like, wait a minute. So anyway, yes. And look at Joanne says, I earned a beautiful Malibu. Yes, she loves her Malibu. And here's the thing. If we go someplace together and we just went to this event and everybody's got their Mary Kay cars, you have to go boop, boop, because you don't know which one's yours unless you have the thing on the side because everybody's got the same car. It's so funny. It's so funny. But on that, I've met so many fun people. And when we were traveling, it was so fun to travel because I would travel 2 or 3 times to different places. And here's us at a pink party where we're picking up our free prizes that we earned. And, you know, we're just out there having a great time. And this was in Texas, and this was before COVID. And, you know, I'm not sure what all that would look like now pretty soon, hopefully next year. But we travel all over the place, you guys. I've been to so many places now and you just have some fun with your girlfriends. So I just want to tell you how fun that is. So if this is something you want to do, please get with your consultant or share this consultants with other people because it is so fun. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do, because you're probably tired of talking to me by now, hearing me talk, but I'm just going to tell you about some of the sets and how you can earn some of the products. Okay, well, how you can get some free stuff. So, okay. So I still have. Let me put on the wheel. So let me get Teresa Coffee, right? So we got Miss Ashley and Miss Teresa. All right, and then we have Melinda, right? Okay, so we have Ashley, Teresa, and Melinda, right? If there's anybody else, I can't see, please let me know that you're out there or post that you're watching. Tell your consultant you're watching, and so she can text her. She can send something to me. You can send me. Let me just check my text real quick just to make sure, because I want you guys to I want you guys to get it. I want you guys to win, win, win. Okay. All right. I don't see anything else. So let me share this, and we're gonna do the winner, and then we're gonna do the closeout. Okay. All right, here we go. Yay, Teresa! Woo! Oh, there's sound. Could you hear it? They were clapping for you. Congratulations, Teresa. All right, so Laurel, get with me and let me know. Teresa, you're going to have to give Laurel your information so I can get you your gift, okay? All right, so now I'm going to tell you, I'm going to close this out, and I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. All right, now this is the spa specials. So the first one is our repair set. The repair set you can get for $205, like I'm telling you. If you buy it tonight, these are specials that you can get tonight with your consultant. You get a free travel roll-up bag, which is phenomenal, pretty roll-up bag. And it has 4 pockets. They're Velcro. It comes off. And then you get 2 half-off items from the spa bar. Remember I was telling you about the spa bar. So you can pick any of those spa bar items and get 2 of them 50% off. You guys, and remember, some of those items were like $70, $65. Like, what a gunga deal. So if that were me, like, I'd be going for the biocellulose mask and the facial peel. Or you know what? I'd probably go with the hydro patches. Oh, it's so hard to say because I use them all, but definitely, you know, make it your money's worth, and you're going to fall in love and you're going to want more. So then you're going to want to become a consultant so you can get your discount all the time. Okay. All right, so the next one is the Gold Bundle. The Gold Bundle is the Ultimate Miracle set that we talked about tonight. What makes it an ultimate is that you get this set also with the 3D set, and then you get your Mycoderm abrasion right here that we talked about earlier, takes off dead layers of skin. And then here you also get 2 half off of the spa bar, with also you get the free travel roll-up bag. So either one of these, you get 2 spa bar items half off and the travel roll-up bag. Now, if you decide you wanted to go down a little bit and that's not for your budget, or maybe you want less items, however you want to do that, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can go down to just the Miracle set for $110 and you get 1 half off item from the spa bar. And then maybe you're like, girl, that is too many steps for me to do right away. Which was me, you guys, by the way. I started off with just this little set because not for budget purposes, but because I knew me. I was like, there's no way I can have all those things at one time. But I'm going to tell you, it didn't take me long to just dive into all those other things. So I would have, had a better deal if I would have just dove in and then started myself slower. But I had all the products because then I would have saved myself some money. So anyway, so $56, you can get like a half off a foundation, or if you just want to pick and choose from our spa bar, you can do that. And you can pick and choose the spa bar items, and then you'll buy 2 spa bar items and get 1 of equal value at half price. Okay. All right. So that is it. And hopefully you guys had fun tonight. I sure did. I love doing this. So I just miss like the chat and the people and seeing you. So thank you guys so much for being on. I really appreciate you guys and making the comments. Hopefully I caught everybody's comments that were there and you were on there. And be sure, Laurel, to send me the information for Teresa so we can get her gift. Okay. All right, you guys, have a good evening. And thank you so much again. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday evening. Bye.